Hello!
Oh, hi there!
We are back and we are already encumbered.
I'm not surprised. You're you.
Alrighty, we just finished the crash. We are
Yeah.
camping. I have a fabulous light of Lathander.
Yes, you do. You're a crazy Lathander, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Fit. I like it. It's a whole vibe. Alright, fearless leader. What are we doing?
Offloading heavy shit to Will. That's what we're doing.
That's
Okay.
cool. I'm gonna talk to
Volo.
Volo.
Oh!
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, he might.
Have you
What?
not talked to him yet?
I'm asking if he can help with our parasite problem.
Oh, you wanna eyeball?
Yeah. She looks really
My
perturbed.
research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
look
not
disturbed.
too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
It sounds like a horrible idea. I'm in.
Oh, God.
Oh my god! Have you done
I
this
assure
before?
you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Oh, I'm making his dreams come true. Do it!
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly
Oh
with
god,
the needle.
what have I done?
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
This is like traumatizing.
So much eye trauma. I
This
don't want
is
to watch.
awful.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think
You're
I
sure
have
that's a good
The
idea?
needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more
My
robust
eye,
implement.
sir!
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
What the hell? Oh my god, I have no eye. What?
Wow.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't
What? Is he gonna kill me?
There's so many options to end this.
What? I thought you had to go all the way through to get the eye you told me about.
You do?
Fuck.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath
Everyone
your
just
brow.
approves.
Yep.
And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel? I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
God. Did I die? Like, what happened?
I screenshotted that, don't worry.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You think?
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible.
Partly?
Perhaps there is something more I can do.
You matter, bro! What? Oh, God.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Oh,
And he
oh.
runs away.
And he literally runs away. I can see invisibility now, though.
You have to make a, like, things have to make a check for you to see them, but yes, it is very helpful.
How scary am I now?
Oh my god.
You know what, though? I had shiny weird eyes before, so, like, I'm still the vibe. I really regret doing that.
You won't. It's pretty useful.
Are you sure?
It's
Because
just
that
horribly
was,
traumatizing to watch.
that was really bad, and I would like to erase it from my brain.
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain, but the service left something to be desired.
You and Will kind of have matching eyeball.
We do.
Thanks.
We're eye-twinning. That hat is fabulous with those
A
horns.
possibility that's kept me awake countless nights.
I love that he approves whenever
But
you ask
I
him
don't have a
about him.
clue where to start, other than play her games
He
and play
refers
by
to
the
himself in
rules.
third person, of course he
That's the
approves when
only
he
language
asks about
devils
himself.
listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
I put very nice clothes on you, so
Speak
I
for
don't want to hear it.
yourself, sir. We are
can
back
beat her
on.
if we can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can, I'm
He
sure.
approves!
Of course he
How
does.
glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Huh?
Oh,
Sure.
You're so welcome, bruh.
Let's see. Carlock massively disapproved of my eye trauma.
Oh, I'm sure everyone did.
Walking freely out of a Githyanki
She's
creche.
just, like,
A
ignoring the
miracle if
fact
ever
that
I've
I
seen
am
one.
traumatized
And
now.
trust me,
Starion, you also
I've seen
disapprove of
quite
this
a few.
decision. What do you think? Nah, he just wants to leave. Actually, okay, the eye is kind of a cool vibe. What do you think?
I did it in my first playthrough.
I mean, I've never done this. I only did it because you told me it was helpful.
Can we talk to Bazel?
My Githyanki girlfriend? No.
No, she has no time for me because she's married to you.
She she thinks I suck too, so like it's okay. Where is she?
She's down the hill.
La 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 la
Should
la.
we rest?
Yeah, probably. I was just traumatized permanently, so.
Ooh! Gotta have my cute
You
undies.
jammy! Alright. Bezo? You have anything to say to me? Why don't you have clothes?
I am Vlakit's most loyal servant.
I'm gonna tell her
100,000
about the,
daggers pierce your brain as Lazelle's
the
anger
prism.
rises.
Ooh.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine. There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
No, I don't know. Oh, what does my confused little tiefling believe? Oh. Oh! How to choose between an evil queen and a strange entity in a box. Choices.
You can push that the Zathisk didn't work.
I'm gonna do Zathis, because frankly that was gonna murder Lazel.
The Zathisk was sabotaged.
Silence follows, as loud as thunder, as heavy as lead.
I will prove to the Undying Regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon. I will endure this test, and she will reward me.
I don't think that's gonna happen, babe.
Then you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing.
Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Oh, I can be really invasive now, shall we?
Sure.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay.
Wow.
And how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani
she's a
pass
little
their
too
eggs in the
involved.
material
Really
plane.
bossy, lady.
In the
God.
astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
That sounds horrible. How do you lay an egg?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans.
Wow, she thinks she's better than
Our
humans.
biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Wow.
Preach, sister.
She's got some opinions! Okay,
Go
that's
on
enough.
then.
Ooh. Let's discuss the disc.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's.
She approves, by
And
the way.
together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
I want to hear you tell me the story.
Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame.
Didn't we meet him?
So
When
Voss
the
is
ash
pretty
had
old too.
cleared,
He's the old
beloved
guy.
Orpheus was gone.
Hurry! Vivi's here. She says hello.
True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared
Drivel.
that Vlaakith should be queen. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
She thinks she's tolerant. What does she think intolerant looks like?
I don't want to know.
It
You
is
fought
over
with Shadow.
where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again.
Wow.
The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Fresh
My
treatment.
own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled to
Wow.
Wow.
How does one even respond to this?
I don't know. When in my game, once I saw Vlaakith, she like did a 180 and was like, Vlaakith is a pretender. So I never got most of this dialogue.
Yeah, this is interesting. Sure, we'll go along
Of
with you.
course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
We even have a name for this. No.
I'm ending our fling.
Oh, it's pretty funny if you choose that.
That's a funny way to put that.
She's like, you will never have better.
Did I give that creepy lady the egg?
Yes, you did!
I did? Cool.
You were a jerk!
I just want to see what happens, man.
Well, I was just traumatized by wanting to see what happens, by losing an eye. So,
Alrighty. Well, let's go into these Shadow Curse lands, shall we?
yeah. Who is snoring? Do you hear that?
Must be you.
You're me.
Okay. Do we want to go back to... Did we have anything more to do in the crash? I think we should just go to the Shadowlands.
Okay, who do we want with us?
I'll keep Will.
Start away?
You ready?
Yes, let's go.
Let's use the waypoints and go to the crags. Okay.
Okie dokie. Lead the way!
Have you gone both ways to the Shadowlands?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go this way.
La 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 la. On an adventure.
That's curious.
Ah! She's over here.
Oh, some gold. Nice scroll.
That is cool.
Oh, Ilminster!
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Yes.
I was inquiring.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
So loquacious.
He's a very learned, well-spoken man.
Who am I bringing?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Omar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith.
Should we see him there later, or should we go there now?
It's up to you.
We'll see him there later.
Though I
mean, we'll be
welcome
back.
a voice other than my own to entertain me along my weary way, I shall take your answer in stride, and with it, take my leave as well. Adieu.
I'll do.
I. He was just very like, well, I wanted to go now, but whatever. Okay, so we head to the torches.
Do you have a torch?
I have a torch. I've been picking torches up for this very moment. I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. Oh!
What just happened?
We have to talk to Ilminster.
Are you serious? We have to talk to him? What the hell?
Fine.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions.
You find me quite sated indeed.
He likes a snack.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will.
Gosh.
Words ladled with import should be savored so as
There's a
to
lot of
better
dad jokes in
absorb
this
their
sentence.
meaning.
So many.
Wouldn't you agree?
Just he's a fun master.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message
The
and
other
the charge
woman?
I bring you are hers.
You are so statuesque.
Let's go with the cleric response to it.
I could debate you on that.
Oh!
You know where you went wrong, Gale.
I'm just like, you're a douche.
You done fucked up, Gale.
Yeah.
Even so,
Oh, really
you're
bad.
to be given a chance
Yeah.
of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be
You
forgiveness.
have no way on the
Mistra is
highway.
aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Yeah, what about a little help here?
I love how you're like, why does your god suck, Will?
The very purpose of my presence.
Not Will, Gale. Why do I do
In a
that?
roundabout sort of way.
We are not alike.
You must know
Their names in
that
my
the
brain get
Absolute
tangled.
is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive.
Vivi here since
It threatens
hello.
all who live,
Pussycat.
even those who are undying.
Nap time for
It
cat.
threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Prevent forest fires. No?
Hogwash.
The all.
He kept trying to eat all the forest.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Blowing Gale up!
This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Excuse me?
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
Mistra
It
is a
brings
jerk.
me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such
But
is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Italian Thras Annas.
The joke has a lot to say.
It is
The dog
done.
is a little crappy right now.
Both
Hear her
charge
grumbling.
and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit and declare Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Bless you.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too.
Okay, that's
And
enough
yet,
God, you just won't stop.
even
I
the
see where Gale
waves
gets
of
it from.
fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
And he just poofs.
Yeah.
Now for one of my favorite dialogue moments in the game. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
I love that.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope. Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do? Well, tell him to pick the right one. Well, better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
She's a bitch.
This lady sucks.
Wow, we do have to go to bed.
Oh my god, we just went to bed!
I think it's because we have to have the Voss cutscene too.
Oh. Okay, we'll go to night.
It's called cutscene backup.
Uh-oh. There he is. Captain Dragon Ball Z himself.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen. Be at ease. I bring only truth. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel.
He does not.
Within it lies
I
the
do.
seed of Vlakith's demise.
It's okay, baby.
And I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
What do you want,
I'm
sir?
asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Come on, Lae'zel. Trust the man.
This Zakith was gonna kill you, bae. Everyone approves.
Everyone approves.
I served Vlaakith the whole of
Except
my
Astarion,
life.
he doesn't care.
Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Woo! Go Lae'zel!
Woo!
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Cool.
I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try.
You
Now
slay
to
with that
Baldur's
hair.
Gate.
He
I'll
does
be
slay with that
waiting,
hair.
Lae'zel.
His whole vibe is rawr.
I like his cape. I want
I
some.
like it too.
Oh, and again we have to sleep. Good God. Oh, Basil wants to talk.
Of course she does. She just changed her entire worldview. You know, only I knew where the hell she was.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000...
It's a lot of rules.
Forsake
There's a
one
lot of rules.
protocol,
Lot.
and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior,
Tomato, tomato.
a champion,
Same
a
difference, babe.
destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain
Blackett
power,
kinda sucks.
then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Alright, what was this ascension
Ascension
exactly?
is a young Githyanki's greatest honor.
You get a dragon.
Long ago, the Geich enslaved
Woo!
our people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose. To train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Who do we think is into prison?
I don't know.
Look at us bonding.
I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism.
Oh, he's
Voss
real.
believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's
He may be a
demise and the
catfish, but
agent
he's
of
real.
Githyanki freedom.
He's
And
still
I
a fish.
believe he may be right. Yes.
Move on.
I'd like time to think.
Oh,
We meet
okay.
Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Alright. You chill, Bezo.
Let's go. Go to bed again. So much
Nana,
sleeping.
turn. Woohoo!
Let go.
Do you have a torch?
I think so.
You ready?
I wonder if Lathander's light counts as a torch.
I don't know. It does light up though, and you have to pass checks when you're an enemy when you stand too close to it. My gosh, are we entering Act 2?
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
I love Act 2.
I do too. I think Act 2 might actually be my favorite.
Can you feel it? The shadows gnaw at us. Do not take them for granted.
Are you the true soul?
Indeed.
I'll
Who
take
wants
that
them
as a
now?
yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay, well, let me equip my torch. Here we go. Boop! Torch. There you go. Get your torch.
Oh, hold on. I'm not ready. Sheds holy light and a 6-man combat thing. I think Lathander's light works.
Sharp as ever.
Hold on.
Oh.
Bazel does
Where
not
the-
have a torch. Here
Why
we
the
go.
hell does Will not have a sword anymore? Hold the phone.
What is he doing?
He's getting it. Did you take all the torches?
No, I took
Pride of
one
the gate.
torch for Lazo.
Oh.
I already had a torch for Lyrio.
The pride of the gate.
Everybody got light?
Yeah, do you have to hold it?
You need to equip it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Shall we?
Yep.
Are we venturing forth?
We are venturing forth.
Da-da! Da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da!
You went backwards.
I went backwards.
Here
Yeah.
goes nothing.
Whoops! My bad. Directions are hard, okay?
I was like, I wonder why they have you do venture forth twice. They don't.
Because I can't drive? I mean, that tracks. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, let's try this again.
Have to keep going.
Do you need another torch? Because there's one here.
Where the hell did his torch go?
Sharp as ever.
He's holding a torch.
So you have to equip it.
It is equipped.
And I don't know what's happening.
Two steps at a time.
Ready? Bella's staying high.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
If people abandon these sacks, why are they all empty?
I'm talking to a hyena. Uh-oh. No!
Let's move.
You are a jerk, sir!
Ah! Else, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise?
It's me!
Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
Oh, I have a ranger thing I can say.
You don't know? Oh, you're gonna soil yourself when you see him. But I won't spoil the surprise. That's for Kansif. Head on in.
Oh, I can be such a biatch! I don't want anyone to die. Does he make the hyena die?
What? You interrupted that.
Oh, thank God.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
Some good ears.
Okay, sorry.
Captain.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
Yup.
Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck
Sure
a chin,
did.
and I'll guide
Yeah.
you scuttling.
Sure.
Oh, I believe in you.
This is, you know.
Maybe. It's gonna be rough.
Oh, by one! We have some inspiration. Let's try that again. Woo!
Yeah.
Look at me, being musically talented. With my
But you are a
claws.
noble.
Why is it auto-saving?
I don't know. Oh my.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us their god and their guide together.
Watching gods. There is no boot big enough.
Oh wow.
Greetings.
Okay, well, it's actually worth it just for that.
You've been charged
Will is a spider killer
guiding
confirmed?
us. New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they? Best introduce yourself.
Oh, he has too many eyes.
Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
How charming.
Oh, it's me.
And you, What are you? More
Disgusting.
faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Okay. How do you survive, sir?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
I went to look at the lantern.
No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
Okay, Golem.
Oh, the drow really told you nothing, eh? Here,
You really had to
this'll
ask.
tickle ya.
No! No!
No! What are they doing?
Don't worry, we didn't need that in anyway.
No, no! We do not play with the dark! We do not feed the shadows!
Oh. Let's not get involved.
Stop it! We do not toy with the dark. Do they understand?
We understand. Now we need to go.
Bloody right we do.
Yes, yes. We shall go. Your light leads the way, my queen. Are all ready?
Let's go.
There you go.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Oh, he is so creepy.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Looks like an ambush.
There's an ambush.
Yes, there is.
Patience. Majesty, you bless us with patience. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
What do you want to do?
Ooh. You know, I usually defend the caravan.
Oh, well, let's get the Drider.
So then, yeah, let's turn.
You've
on the
never
caravan.
seen the thing with his lantern, have you?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, then let's attack the Drider.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Yeah, we're terrible people. You'll survive, sir. Uh-oh. No! He's coming after me!
No sanctuary for you, dipshit.
Haha!
Alright, let's get the rest of this.
Oh! Damn!
Kind of a big deal.
Kind of. Wow.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Nice.
How are you two little shits still alive?
They must have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, they had 52 and 44.
2 steps at a time.
Guard against the darkness!
Nicely done, sir.
No
That
god
was
can
nicely done.
protect you. More. You will die here. The absolute wills it so.
Ow.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Rude. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Ay, ay, ay. I'm very close to this creep. Stabby stab. Uh-oh.
God damn it, did he just cast Sanctuary?
Sanctuary on himself, yes.
Can't slow down.
Nice. Well, I guess I'll hit somebody else.
I guess I'll just wait here. Bless you.
Well, I can't hit him, so I guess I'll just hang out. You still have Sanctuary on? Dang it. That's obnoxious. Fine.
Thank God.
Yes! Get him!
Oh!
Ouch. Alright, Will. Is that nice?
Making my move.
This is nice, because then you don't have to fight Karnas later.
Oh, exactly. And you get to see something kind of cool that you didn't get to see before. Okey-dokey. Haha! All right, sir. Yeah, step. Oh, he's almost dead. He had 8 hit points.
Oh my god. Why can I not hit him?
I don't know. We're so close to defeat. Oh, there we go.
Incredible. A light
My dog is on
so
fire.
radiant, not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
The pin the man wears is familiar to you. He belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
By the 9 hells, is that right? And you are quite the curiosity. Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there. An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing. Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
Aww. It's not dinner time yet, B.
How much farther can I go?
Here we go. Good girl.
What's hiding here?
La 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 la. Away we go. So I have not done it in this order before, where they take the lantern. I've done the version where you're like bros with the Harpers, and then you can convince Kardosh just to go into the dark, and then you can kill him later and steal his stuff. But I've never done this particular approach.
Did I get lost?
I was following you. Yeah, I think you got lost. This is a big scary map.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Keep the trap. Where are we? Oh no! There's bad guys up here. Do not continue.
Yeah, don't go straight. That's why I went around it. I kind of know where we are. Nope, not that way.
No? Okay.
Hells. The curse has torn open the ground itself.
Oh, I think I see it over there.
Yeah.
It's shiny.
Seems simple enough.
This place is
A warm
protected.
bed and full stomach.
We might find
Look
allies
no
here,
further.
or at least supplies.
Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Well, that's not very nice.
I assure you it is. You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Ugh.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Oh, I can appeal to the Morning Lord.
A pathetic deception. I know who you really worship, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Thank you, Maul.
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yeah, we just didn't stick
Yuck.
around for the party.
Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
I work in mysterious ways. Ah.
Enlighten me. Now.
Alright, fine. Will approves.
Ooh.
What in the hells is that thing?
Yeah, let's info dump.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark.
That's me.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Why have you come here?
Kill the Absolute.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Because the golden dragon needed more ego.
Oh yeah. Same. This is why Will might be perfect for me.
Yep.
Man, why are you guys so dead?
I don't know. We were in front of a giant spider guy.
I'm gonna sell some shit. Hold on.
Okay.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought
Damn
enough to
it.
see us through. Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
Too dark to tell.
If you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
Okie dokie. I have a lot of crap.
Chickens are speaking to me. Oh, Karma? I don't think we ever brought Karma to Damn
No, we didn't, remember?
He's like, bring me in front of Iron, I'll make you something cool. And I'm like, we should have had this conversation a minute ago, sir.
Take care now.
Are you still trading?
I left because it seemed like you were talking to Damon.
Oh no, I thought we'd already talked to him, because you know you can trade with him.
Yeah.
The army.
I was gonna trade with him. Should I go get Carlock and come back?
Yeah, we can do that. I might need
Alright.
to take a slight break for the dog. So, I'll be right back.
Sounds good, I'll just go get Carlock and then I'll wait for you. Ready? I grabbed Carla. She has something to say.
Oh, there she is.
That odd ox made it through the shadows.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira.
Fangirling.
The Jaheira. Hey, it would have been an honor.
An honor to die.
Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
The crew. Hello, Damon.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's, well, two things.
I guess we
Good
did get
news
her
and
fixed.
I guess we did, yeah.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus. For good. This thing is going to blow.
Oh.
Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Well. All right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time.
I like that we just smacked it a few times and it's like, okay, it's done.
This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Hugging time.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Aha!
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
We'll go with Dan and Cedric.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Not always. Not this. I'm sorry. But this one is mine. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please. Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
No. Okay.
Burning through our oil, but she's just about
Fire.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Aw, Kira.
It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
The apprentice wizard.
The wizard, dude?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leo were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
You risked my life.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Yeah, you know, I've never been here before Moonrise.
Oh, really?
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
No.
Well, it's inspired!
I'm rolling.
I have class soon, so I don't have time for a lot.
Okay, you want to call it?
I think we should call it and then we will resume.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you much.
Bye.
Bye.